Hi, everyone. Morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to all of you to the day out of time related to the element Earth. So today we will work in the trinity of Earth related to all the topics that we have been working in the months of Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So as always, these 5 days, I will explain before we begin a little bit about what these 5 days mean and why are we celebrating this for the new people to know about this tradition that we started to make from now on. I remind you all that this year of consciousness has started that we took all together was during 2020 and 2021, starting the day when the star of Sirius appears in the horizon in the latitude 33 north in the territories of Atlantis and Egypt, because the whole project was held in Egypt, in Giza. So that's why we took the moment of Sirius in that specific latitude, 33 north. So I remind you all that because the Earth is rounded shape, there's no specific place where we can say here in this moment and this place starts the new year. Every culture throughout the whole history had different moments, different places related to the beginning of the year. It's very difficult to say only one moment. Okay, so that's why we have plenty of them. Some people choose equinoxes, some people choose solstice, some people choose the appearance of certain stars that comes back in the horizon. Okay, so that's why there are many options and you can choose yours. So the reason why we choose this beginning of the year in August 4th is because in this period of time is the moment when the star Sirius comes back in the horizon in the territory where the whole project of the I Am was held, which was Egypt. So the reason why we choose the star of Sirius is because it's a tropical star, and sometimes you can see it, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you see it in the northern hemisphere, sometimes in the southern hemisphere for around 6 months. So that's why ancient cultures used to use that star as a guide, so you could know exactly where when to start the sowing or when the flood will begin. So the star before the sunrise, when it appears before the sunrise for the first time after 6 months without appearing, that moment for ancient civilizations was like, oh, the brightest star is coming back to us. So that's why they celebrated this new beginning, this new year. So from the moment that the star Sirius appears in the horizon, we have to make the whole cycle, a circle, okay? And a circle has 360 degrees. So these 360 degrees are related to the 360 days that are coming ahead from the moment of Sirius. Okay, so this 360 will mean that each day is a degree in the sphere of time that will show us a different perspective of something. Okay, so what we are having from that is that we can learn about the whole cycle, a different perspective of our reality, and that's a conscious year. Si tenemos estos 360 grados, 360 días, vamos a ver que hay un montón de horas que nos sobran en el calendario. Si sumamos todas esas horas, más o menos nos dan unos 5 días. Como no se sabe, porque a veces el año tiene más horas, a veces el año tiene menos horas, es un tiempo relativo. Por eso mismo se le llama días fuera del tiempo. So, if you count the whole turn around the sun, you will have some hours more than 360. So 360 for the whole circle, but then a huge amount of hours that sometimes are shorter, sometimes are longer. So it depends on the year. That's why the other days are called days out of time. The days out of time are 5 days, mostly 5 days. Sometimes are shorter, sometimes are longer. That's why the ancients say 5 days, or more or less, that are outside of time. So These 5 days out of time are kind of a celebration time in which we can settle the intentions for a new cycle. If we always have 360 degrees perfect, it's like we are repeating exactly the same. But these 5 days allows us to create a new option, allows us to transcend into a different cycle, so we can do something different in the next one. This is why these 5 days are out of time are like a kind of celebration in which we can think about the things that we are trying to create. And in other times, we used to celebrate these days for the 5 Platonic solids, which are the structures, the basic structures of the universe, that in the shape of elements, we relate to the elements of fire, earth, ether, water, and air. So today is the second day, the element earth. The day earth, today, what we are doing is to integrate information of the 3 months of the trinity of earth, which are Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So everything that we have learned in those months, we put it together today to integrate it for the next cycle. So remember that during the year of the I Am, we have been working every day in a different topic, in a different concept. So every year we will repeat those concepts so we can review those topics and to clarify ourselves something new regarding them. The topics, the information that we have been working during the year of the I Am hadn't finished in that moment. They are just the beginning of something that we are creating as a tradition for every year, so we can review ourselves and work in our coherence every year. So for those who are willing to work constantly in the coherence and keeping the track of each one of the topics and following the conscious year, I suggest for you to follow the social media in Instagram and Facebook of the I Am, the josoy.red. Okay, follow Josoy, because I won't be publishing every post every day as I did this year. I did it because I wanted for you to be much more related to it. But from now on, from this August 4th, I won't publish them anymore. It will be all in that other account, okay, the Josoy account. So whoever wants to follow that, keep on doing it there. I will just share the stories. So because these 5 days out of time, we are trying to manifest, to settle intentions for everything that is coming. So I will share again the 3 things that I also said yesterday regarding all the projects that we have ahead. So the first thing, I remind you all that all those who subscribe for the event in November, for the groups Fire and Water, only Fire and Water, until this August 4th. So everyone that has already subscribed and those who are subscribing these 5 days, all these people will be able to access to a workshop that I will give during the whole day 13, August 13th, regarding the cosmovision of Atlantean civilization. So I will explain things that might help us to understand what are we doing, the stories of Atlantis, and all the philosophy that encode our task. Okay. So the second thing to remind you all is that those who were physically in Egypt in the groups Water and Fire in Egypt, and also Water and Fire physically in Argentina in November during 2022 in both gatherings, those who have come as Fire and Water in Egypt and Argentina will be part of the RCN capacitation, which will take a while during 2023. Okay, so it will be online, so everyone will access wherever they are. We promised to the people that went to Egypt that we would do this capacitation, the RCN capacitation for all of you. So we are including the people that are coming also in November in Argentina, and we will create this capacitation in 2023. So for you to know that those coming in fire and water, okay, are going to be part of this. So the third thing is about regarding the something that I always wanted to do, which is a university of consciousness. So from once this stage of activations end in 2022, we will begin with the manifestation of a physical university where we could teach all the concepts of the I am, but not only me teaching. I will only give one of the courses, but people that knows very well most of the concepts in that we have been talking about in the I am. So they will also be teachers there and share their information. So the idea of the university is to put together many of the courses that usually are spread around and they are not together, and put a coherence and an order in the I am project. Okay, so kind of a university curriculum where you could all access and have the data very well organized and programmed. So, so the next stage after 2023 will be to manifest this university for everyone. And we want to make you a part, a physical part of all this, an active part of this project, the Ontos University, as I call it, by making all of you seed founders of this university. So how you will become a seed founder? Well, if you have gone physically to Egypt, to the event in Egypt, and you have gone physically to, and you will go physically to the event in Argentina in November. So the four groups, fire, water, earth, and air, everyone who has gone physically there will be a seed founder of this foundation, of this university. So the idea is for everyone to receive a certificate saying that you are a seed founder of this University of Consciousness, Ontos, and you will also be part of some courses as a member of the foundation, and you will be also you will receive also your name will be written in the plaque of the foundation as a seed founder. Okay, so for you to know that we want to make you part of this physically. So if you have gone to Egypt, or you just come to Argentina, or you just went to Egypt, doesn't matter. If you have been physically in either of both, you will be this seed founder of Ontos University. I want to share all this because I am thankful, and I thank to all of you because this is being possible because you join the gatherings, because you go to the gatherings physically, because you are members of the foundation. So because we are growing and we are doing many things, we are being able to manifest these projects, the bigger projects. Okay, so it's because of you that we are going to be able to manifest this university. Okay, so thank you. And we want to thank you by making you co-founders. So once said all this, I'm going to start with the tiny explanation of Earth. What is Earth, and how are we going to integrate this? So remember that the trinity, the three topics that unite the concept of Earth are Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. The first one being the physical body aspect, the second one being the emotional and the soul of this, and the third one being the spirit and the mind. That's the trinity of Earth. All the topics that we have been working with during these 3 months get together today, so we can integrate it and then transcend it into a new cycle, so we can use them in a different level of consciousness. So remember that torus, the concept of torus is the source, is the beginning of everything, the home, the manifester of things. So it's the body, the physical aspect of the whole matter. Then we have Virgo, which is to put order into all of this, to set order and balance in between each one of the aspects of this matter that has been created. It's also the one that sets itself into service for everyone, for the earth, like the mother that sows and harvests. And then Capricorn is the law, the systems, the organizations itself that allows the whole matter to be created. Okay. So we are going to go through all of these concepts. I'm going to join Guille. Hola, Guille.
Hola, Mati, hola a todos.
So for all the new ones that maybe are not used for me to speak in English and Spanish, so I remind you that I translate myself all the time, and every time that I do a video, I will be translating every sentence that I say in both languages, because I don't like people to translate for me. I like to do it myself, and also because I want for my frequency to be reached to all the people. So that's why I translate myself in everything. So for you to get used to this and to be patient, because this is the way that a lot of people can reach the message and information. Okay. As always, Guille will accompany us with the resonance and frequency. To begin, try to find a comfortable position. From this position, softly, we start to move our bodies. As we start to be calm, we move our bodies softly, not with the mind, but letting the body to set itself in the position that it needs. Stretch the body, yawn. Let your body to find the right positions, moving it, massaging it. Don't think much about the movements. Just let it be. Today, in the element of earth, is the body who has to guide us. With each movement and caress to the body, we take deep breaths. Allowing ourselves to feel. We allow ourselves to caress and massage each corner of our bodies. Los dedos de los pies, la planta de los pies, los dedos de las manos, las piernas. We caress and massage our toes, our feet, legs, fingers, hands. Estiramos la columna, los hombros, los brazos. We stretch the spine, the shoulders, the arms. Y respiro profundo and take a breath. Sientan por dónde sus manos y movimientos los llevan, cada uno libremente. Feel as you close your eyes where the movements of your body are taking you. Feel free to move around. Y tomo conciencia and I become aware that my body is a product of the earth. I am human, a child of earth. I am humus. My body is made up with the same carbon that the trees are made of. My carbon is the same as the one that made the diamonds. My silica is the same one that creates the mountains. The iron in my blood is the same one that manifests, creates the core of the planet. Every chemical component, every mineral that makes me are in the mountains, in the soil. I was born from the earth, from the soil, the clay, the mud. I become aware with a deep breath that I am a physical product of the source of life. I am the spiritual strength transformed into a body. I caress the body, reminding to each one of the cells that I am the earth, the sun, the moon, and each planet of this system. I am the art manifested from the Creator itself. My body is the architecture of nature. My movement is dance, culture. My voice is music. My imagination is painting. My body is a sculpture. My conscious, my history is poetry and literature. I am the art incarnated. I am the experience of the spirit. My body is the home for the divine spark, for the sacred fire, for the light of my being. I am home. My body is matter, and matter means mother, and mother is the creator. I am the mother creator, the earth. Y cada uno de mis cuerpos, de mis sistemas, and each one of my systems are the home of my soul, of my own nature. The skin, the bones, the muscles. I feel the reproductive system, the lungs, the respiratory, the circulatory, lymphatic, endocrine, digestive, excretory. All my systems are the home of my soul. I feel them. And my nervous system is the network of the spirit. I allow myself to fall in love with my body. I recognize myself as the mother in order, balance. I recognize in my matter the mother of creation. I feel how I am in service of creation. From me, everything manifests to create new realities, to produce life. I am the mother creator in service to its creation. I am the law that gives order to existence. I am the mind that corresponds to each vibration in every rhythm. I am every cause and effect of all polarities that generates life. From me emerge all the systems that give meaning to the world. In me, I find the responsibility to find balance in the law and the order of all existence. As I am the artistic production of Mother Earth, I become a mother myself, creating a new earth. I become aware that all this truth inhabits my body, my physical matter. Becoming the earth that I am. I am earth. Take a deep breath. I am Mother Earth. I am Earth. Take a deep breath. Each one at its own time. Come back here and now. Stretching your body, yawning. And as we take deep breath, we come back recognizing that in order to be spiritual, we don't have to get away from our bodies, but to become fully present in our bodies, to be a conscious spirit. Thank you, everybody, for another day. Gracias, Guille. See you tomorrow to integrate the energy of ether. Thank you.